Hi everyone. Hope you're having a great day, evening, morning, whatever time zone you're in. Hope all is well. I am back with another project share and I apologize for all the noise. I don't want to say noise because it's not noise to me. It's just sound in the background. I don't want to close the door while I'm recording because my little one's out in the living room and my husband's out there too. He's watching the game. My little one's watching her stuff, so everybody's kind of in their respective place. But just in case anything happens, I like to keep the door open. So that's my disclaimer for the evening, or well, it's evening for myself. But I do have a project share that I wanted to just post up and share with anybody that's interested in learning how to just separate your colors if you're doing diamond painting. If it's something you like to do, for myself, it's a little bit of a hobby that we've gotten into. When I say we, my daughter as well, she likes to set them. Her hand's still trying to get steady, but it's really interesting and she tells me which one to do next, so I think that's kind of cute. We do hang them, the ones that are kid appropriate, a lot of them are. We have I don't buy anything really. Everything's like background scenes, water, things like that. So it's nothing non-appropriate, but something that with color. I think if it's too bland, it's like she doesn't have a lot of interest in it. If it has a lot of color, she's really interested in it. So that's what I meant to say. I think that's what I meant to break down. So in this demo, what I'm doing is I'm actually breaking down a new one that I'm gonna start working on. I have one in the background that I'm doing, and I still have time. I still have quite a bit to do, but the reason why I want to kit this one up is because I did find the diamonds, and they were kind of laying around, so I want to just put them all in the container, have them ready to go, so when the next one I'm done with this one, everything's done already. And so that's really what I'm doing. So I use these sticker labels, and because I go through them quite a bit, I do make my own, and and I do add a little sprinkles to them, of course, because that's what happens. But so I start breaking it down. So on one side, so just to kind of give you an idea how I use these, and I like to add the serial number that usually comes on the ledger of the painting, and then the symbol and the DMC. So then I have the serial number slash the symbol and then the DMC at the bottom. And sometimes, pretty much quite a bit of a time, if I'm not directly working with them, I like to add one of the example, the diamonds on here. And the reason is because I am telling you, sometimes they look so alike when you're placing them. And they're different, of course, obviously, because they're separated, but you get them mixed up, and that happens to me quite a bit. So what I do is I place it on the outside, and this kind of gives me an idea what it belongs to, aside from all the other information. It also gives me a place to place it. And if I'm working off of them, then I always take off the lid or whatever I'm working on, and I know it's that one. So that's another way I use the labels. And there's no space with it, especially when you have like a really fine pen. I also like to peel them and add them directly to the covers that I'm working on. And I love these because they have covers to them. And my little one, again, has busy hands, and I love it. But sometimes these things can just one little flip and they're gone. So I've had to pick up more than I'm not can even recollect. So these covers are amazing because she will shake it up, and it works fine. So from there, because these are dual, I add what's in here. because I'll forget after a while. I'm like, I forgot what colors they were, because there's two of them, and I was placing them, sometimes they'll look alike. So I'll add the sticker knowing that it's this one belongs to this one belongs to this one. And I didn't add a diamond because I'm directly working from them. So, but usually I do. And how I add it is I use these fine bottles tips. I got this off of Amazon. And then from there, it's just I add glue. I'm using an craft art glue, standardized. Just add a little dab to it, and then with your setter, grab the diamond and you stick it on, and you have it, and it'll dry up. And it looks like it's cloudy because of the glue, but it dries up clear. Well, at least this glue. You don't want to use washable glue because that will pop off. So that's just a suggestion. That's what I do. And then, so I'm breaking it down. So that will be this one, let's say, with these labels. Because if you diamond paint, especially if you have those large paintings and you're going through them probably 4 times a week, depending on how you kit up. And I know a lot of these, like, companies, some of them provide you already with the labels, or else they provide you with the print, and you can actually, like this one has a print, and I can, if I wanted to, I can actually cut it off and stick it on this one and add just glue. I have double-sided tape. It works just the same. So you have ways, and then you can do that. But some of them, like, I do like the ones that are, because I do travel. I don't travel, but right now we're staying at my in-laws, helping them out. So sometimes we stay there the whole weekend, and this is great. The sizing is a good size to travel with. So I've been so the 30 by 40s work for my style. So that's why I want to kit it up, because this one I could travel with. The one I'm working on is a little bit bigger than that. So that's why I'm working at home. But this one, if I want to travel with it, it's done. I just roll it up, everything's good to go, and it's done. It's not, I don't have to worry about it anymore. And so that works for me. But again, if you're going through these, I mean, I used already, this is just the one that I'm working on. It goes all the way to 38. So I already used 38 labels. And that's already half the sheet. And I dropped some water on it. So that's already using quite a bit. And this one, see, I dropped water on that. You know, that goes up to 23. So I could use this a couple more times with that. But you do use them. So, and I don't know. I just want to buy more diamond kits with that instead of labels. But you do have to buy the labels because you do need them. So I did have to buy them anyways. And print them and cut them. So I guess it's just all part of the craft and the hobby. Well, that's my project share for the evening, and I hope everybody's doing well, and I thank you for stopping by. Oh no, I guess I wasn't paying attention. But once again, thank you for your time, and if you have any questions, please like and subscribe, and keep on crafting. Bye, everybody.